In a world where whispers carry more weight than roars, have you ever wondered why some voices command silence, while others fade into the noise? Imagine a force so potent that it doesn't just ask for respect, it demands it without uttering a single word. Today, we delve into the enigma of self-respect, a power so profound that when mastered, it reshapes not only how the world perceives you, but also how you perceive yourself. What if the secret to unlocking this transformative force was within your reach all along? Picture a life where your presence speaks volumes, where the quiet confidence you exude leaves an indelible mark on everyone you encounter. Embark on this journey with us as we explore the hidden depths of self-respect and discover how it can become the cornerstone of a life filled with authenticity, influence, and enduring legacy. In the vast symphony of human interaction, there's a subtle, almost invisible thread that weaves its way through our daily lives, a thread that many mistake for respect. It's the nod of acknowledgement, the polite smile, the courteous gesture that seems to suggest admiration. But beneath this polished surface lies a stark reality. We often confuse this facade with genuine respect, when in truth it's nothing more than tolerance wrapped in civility. Consider the countless exchanges you engage in every day. Are they filled with genuine regard, or are they mere exercises in the social obligation? The truth is, deep down, we all sense when we're merely being tolerated. It's the feeling that if you were to disappear tomorrow, the world would carry on with nary a pause or a backward glance. And why is that? Because we have unknowingly allowed ourselves to become flexible in a rigid world, a world that respects those who stand firm in their convictions. The illusion of respect is a comforting lie, we tell ourselves. We bask in the warmth of polite interactions, mistaking them for admiration. But the truth is, true respect is never given freely. It is earned through the strength of character and the clarity of one's principles. It's not about being the loudest voice in the room or demanding attention through force. Rather, it's about being a presence that commands respect through unwavering consistency. In this world, where the flexible are bent until they break, we must ask ourselves, are we truly respected or are we merely tolerated? The answer lies in the boundaries we set and the firmness with which we uphold them. True respect is not begged for. It is imposed through a quiet, calculated confidence that leaves no room for ambiguity. It's the kind of respect that doesn't just ask for acknowledgement. It demands it, without uttering a single word. And that, my friends, is the harsh truth we must confront if we ever hope to transcend the illusion of respect. Authority in its truest form is not about dominance or control. It's about presence and certainty. It's forged in the crucible of consistency and unwavering principles, not bestowed by titles or positions. In a world where whispers can carry more weight than shouts, real authority is a silent force, an invisible hand that guides without needing to force its way. True authority doesn't plead for respect. It commands it through the very essence of being. It's not the volume of your voice that matters, but the gravity of your actions. Imagine a presence so undeniable that it doesn't just ask to be noticed. It insists on it without ever having to raise a voice. This is the hallmark of true authority, one that even the wise Machiavelli would have envied. Respect is not born from kindness or affection. It arises from unwavering firmness and predictability. In a world where lines between right and wrong often blur, those who hold steadfast in their principles stand out like beacons. They do not bend to the winds of change or the whims of others. Instead, they stand resolute, their limits clear and inviolable. The brutal truth is that authority is not about being feared, it's about being known for one's predictability. When people know exactly what to expect from you, when your actions speak volumes without the need for words, that's when real respect is forged. It's the kind of respect that doesn't require explanation because it's built on the solid foundation of integrity and consistency. In essence, true authority is about mastering the art of presence. It's about crafting a persona that commands respect, not by demanding it, but by embodying it. It's about being firm in your convictions, unyielding in your boundaries, and clear in your expectations. This is the kind of authority that transcends mere titles and positions, leaving an indelible mark on all who encounter it. In the intricate dance of human relationships, Consequence is the silent partner that commands respect without uttering a word. It's not the threat of punishment that instills a sense of regard, it's the certainty that actions have repercussions. The art of consequence is about ensuring that those around you understand that transgressions will not go unnoticed, nor will they be met with a mere slap on the wrist. This isn't about wielding fear like a blunt instrument, but about crafting a system of predictable outcomes that mirror the immutable laws of nature. Just as gravity is unyielding and undeniable, so too should be the consequences of crossing your boundaries. It's about creating an environment where respect is born from the understanding that while leniency may exist, it is not boundless. To master the art of consequence, one must embrace a methodical approach. It's not about responding with rage or emotion. It's about acting with calculated precision. When someone fails you, they should know not just that something will happen, but exactly what will happen. This predictability becomes a cornerstone of respect, a foundation upon which authority is built. But it's not enough to merely impose consequences. The true art lies in the balance between firmness and fairness, between punishment and redemption. It's about providing a clear path to rectify mistakes, a single opportunity to make amends, limited and non-negotiable. This window of redemption is what separates a leader from a tyrant, offering a chance for growth and learning without compromising the integrity of your boundaries. Yet, this balance is delicate. Offer too many chances and your authority crumbles into weakness. But hold firm, and the respect you command is not just maintained, it's strengthened. People learn quickly when they understand that your rules are not mere suggestions, but are enforced with unwavering consistency. This is the essence of the art of consequence, a dance of power and mercy that commands respect through clarity and steadfastness. In the realm of leadership and personal authority, the concept of redemption holds a unique and compelling space. It is the delicate art of offering a path back, a chance to mend what was broken, but with clear limits and unwavering firmness. Redemption, when granted, should be a singular opportunity, an olive branch extended once and only once. This is not just an act of grace, but a strategic move that reinforces the boundaries you've set. The power of redemption lies in its rarity. It is a privilege, not a right, and those who receive it must understand its value. By offering this path, you elevate your authority from mere enforcement to a deeper level of respect, one that recognizes human fallibility but demands accountability. This balance of mercy and firmness is what separates a respected leader from a mere enforcer of rules. Yet, within the framework of redemption, there exists the crucial element of regret. It's not about instilling fear through punishment, but about creating an environment where the fear of disappointments looms larger. When those around you know that failing you doesn't result in theatrical reprimands, but rather a quiet, irreversible consequence, the weight of regret becomes their own burden to bear. The absence of your approval, your presence, becomes a void that speaks louder than any reprimand. It's this void that teaches the most profound lessons. Your silent withdrawal from those who repeatedly falter serves as a powerful reminder that respect is not just about avoiding punishment, but about maintaining the privilege of your presence and trust. Ultimately, the interplay of redemption and regret forms a cornerstone of true respect. It's a strategy that ensures those who are granted a second chance understand its gravity. And when they realize that this chance is finite and precious, they are more likely to rise to the occasion, valuing your respect not through words, but through changed actions. This is where true leadership shines, in the ability to inspire change and foster growth through the judicious use of both consequence and compassion. In the grand tapestry of life, the choice between being liked and being respected often presents itself as a crossroads. It is a decision that defines not just how others perceive you, but ultimately how you perceive yourself. Respect, unlike fleeting admiration, is a profound acknowledgement of your unwavering principles and the consistency with which you uphold them. Choosing respect over likability is not a path for the faint-hearted. It requires the courage to stand firm when others waver, to hold your ground even when the allure of acceptance beckons. This choice is a strategic one, rooted in the understanding that true respect is not merely an emotion, it is a strategy, a deliberate cultivation of your identity and values. The path of respect demands clarity in your actions and decisions. It is about being predictable in your principles, not because you are rigid, but because you are resolute. This predictability is what instills confidence in those around you, knowing that your reactions are not swayed by the winds of emotion or the pressure of the moment. It's the kind of consistency that inspires trust and commands respect, not through force, but through reliability. As you navigate this choice, understand that respect often requires sacrifices. It may mean losing the approval of those who prefer the comfort of flexibility, but it also means gaining the admiration of those who value strength and integrity. It's about being the beacon of certainty in a world that often thrives on ambiguity. The true power of respect lies in its ability to elevate you beyond the noise of superficial interactions. It's about creating a persona that doesn't just ask for acknowledgement, but insists on it through the silent strength of your presence. This choice, though challenging, ultimately leads to a life of authenticity and fulfillment, where the relationships you cultivate are based on genuine admiration and trust. In the end, the choice of respect is about aligning your actions with your values, even when it's difficult. It's about being true to yourself and allowing that truth to shape the world's perception of you. By choosing respect, you not only define your path, but also set a standard for those around you, becoming a leader in the truest sense, one who inspires others to rise to the occasion, not through demands, but through example. At the core of true respect lies the profound art of self-mastery. It's about understanding that before you can command respect from others, you must first cultivate it within yourself. This journey begins with an unwavering commitment to your own principles, a dedication to maintaining your standards, even when no one is watching. Self-mastery is not about rigid control over every aspect of your life. Rather, it's about being consistently aligned with your values and decisions. It's the ability to hold firm to your boundaries without allowing external pressures to sway your convictions. This internal strength, this relentless consistency, is the bedrock upon which respect is built. In a world where many are swayed by the need for external validation, mastering oneself becomes a rare and powerful trait. It's about being the calm in the storm, the anchor amidst the chaos. When you have mastery over your emotions, when you are not a slave to fleeting whims or fears, you project a sense of confidence that others cannot help but admire. Self-mastery also involves the courage to face the uncomfortable truths about oneself. It's about acknowledging your weaknesses, understanding your triggers, and working tirelessly to improve. This level of self-awareness is what allows you to act with intention and purpose, rather than reaction and impulse. Moreover, self-mastery is about knowing when to walk away. It's the ability to detach without drama, to remove yourself from situations and relationships that do not serve you. This detachment is not a lack of care, but a profound understanding of your worth and the standards you refuse to compromise. True respect, then, is not about dominating others, but mastering yourself. It's about becoming so firm, so predictable, and so coherent in your actions that the world has no choice but to treat you with the reverence you deserve. When you achieve self-mastery, you become the embodiment of respect, a living testament to the power of unwavering integrity and strength. This is the essence of true leadership, where respect is not demanded but naturally given because your actions speak louder than any words ever could. In the realm of respect and authority, presence is a silent force that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. It's the intangible aura that surrounds those who have mastered the art of self-assurance and authenticity. Presence is not about being the loudest in the room. It's about being the most grounded, the most confident, and the most unwavering in your convictions. True presence is felt when you enter a room and command attention without seeking it. It's the calm demeanor, the steady gaze, and the composed posture that convey a sense of inner strength. This silent weight of presence is what differentiates leaders from followers. It's what makes others sit up and take notice. The power of presence lies in its ability to convey confidence and authority without the need for force or aggression. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, secure in your values, and unafraid to stand alone, if necessary. This self-assuredness creates an environment where respect naturally follows, not because it is demanded, but because it is inherently deserved. Presence is also about the energy you project. It's about walking into a space with the knowledge that you belong there, not out of arrogance, but out of a genuine understanding of your worth. This energy is contagious. It influences those around you, setting a tone of respect and admiration. Moreover, presence involves the strategic use of silence. It's knowing when to speak and when to listen, when to act and when to observe. The one who masters silence commands respect, for in those quiet moments, they are not seeking validation, but are instead gathering strength and insight. In essence, presence is about being a lighthouse in the fog, providing clarity and direction without the need for noise. It's about embodying the qualities you wish to see in others, becoming the standard by which respect is measured. This silent weight of presence is a powerful tool in the art of leadership, reminding others that true authority does not need to shout. It simply is. When you cultivate a strong presence, you create an unspoken understanding that your respect is not easily given, but once earned, it is invaluable. This is the silent power that transforms ordinary interactions into lasting impressions, ensuring that your presence is felt long after you've left the room. Influence, in its most potent form, is a subtle art that transcends mere persuasion and enters the realm of inspiration. It's about guiding others not through overt direction, but through example and insight. The most influential individuals are those who understand that true influence is about planting seeds of thought and allowing them to grow organically. At the heart of influence is the ability to connect with others on a deeper level. It's not about manipulation or coercion, but about understanding the motivations, fears, and desires of those you wish to influence. By aligning their goals with your vision, you create a shared path forward, one that naturally fosters respect and cooperation. The subtle art of influence involves listening more than speaking. It's about asking the right questions and genuinely valuing the responses you receive. This active engagement builds trust, as people are more likely to follow someone who they feel understands and respects their point of view. Influence is also about timing and patience. It's knowing when to introduce ideas and when to let them simmer. It's about providing gentle nudges rather than forceful pushes, allowing others to feel as though they are arriving at conclusions on their own. This sense of autonomy is crucial, as it empowers individuals and fosters a deeper sense of commitment to the shared vision. Moreover, influence is about consistency. When your actions align with your words and your principles remain steadfast, you create a foundation of trust. This consistency reassures others that your intentions are genuine, making them more receptive to your influence. The true power of influence lies in its ability to create lasting change. It's not about winning arguments or gaining temporary compliance. It's about inspiring others to think differently, to act with intention, and to embrace change willingly. This is the essence of leadership, guiding others not through force, but through the subtle art of influence, where respect is earned not by demand, but by the quiet strength of your example. In mastering this art, you become a catalyst for growth, an agent of change who leaves a lasting impact on those around you. This is influence in its truest form, a force that transcends words and actions, reaching into the very hearts and minds of those you lead. The ultimate test of respect lies not in the present, but in the legacy you leave behind. True respect is enduring, transcending the moment, and weaving itself into the fabric of your personal and professional legacy. It's about creating a lasting impact that continues to resonate with others long after you've moved on. Building a legacy of respect begins with authenticity. It's about living a life that is true to your values, where your actions consistently reflect your principles. This authenticity fosters trust and admiration, setting a standard for others to follow. When people look back on your contributions, it's this unwavering integrity that they will remember and respect. A legacy of respect is also about empowerment. It's about lifting others up, mentoring and guiding them to reach their full potential. By investing in the growth and success of those around you, you create a ripple effect that extends far beyond your immediate influence. This empowerment is a testament to your leadership, a legacy that inspires others to carry forward the principles you've instilled. Moreover, a legacy of respect is built through resilience. It's about facing challenges with grace and courage, demonstrating that true strength lies in perseverance. When others witness your ability to overcome adversity without compromising your values, they are more likely to emulate your example, further solidifying your legacy. The impact of your respect-driven legacy is seen in the communities you build and the relationships you nurture. It's about creating environments where respect is the norm, where collaboration and mutual admiration thrive. The culture you cultivate becomes a living testament to your influence, one that endures and evolves even as new challenges arise. Ultimately, the legacy of respect is about leaving the world a better place than you found it. It's about ensuring that your contributions have a lasting positive impact on those around you. This legacy is not measured in accolades or titles, but in the respect and admiration of those whose lives you have touched. As you reflect on your journey, remember that the true measure of respect lies not in the moments of triumph, but in the enduring legacy you create. By living a life of authenticity, empowerment, and resilience, you ensure that your legacy of respect becomes a beacon for future generations, guiding them toward a path of integrity and strength. Respect, much like leadership, is not a destination, but an ongoing journey. It's a path marked by continuous growth, learning, and adaptation. As you strive to cultivate respect, both for yourself and from others, it is essential to embrace the mindset of perpetual development. The journey of continuous growth begins with self-reflection. It's about regularly assessing your actions, decisions, and interactions to ensure they align with your core values. This introspection allows you to recognize areas for improvement and celebrate your successes. By understanding your strengths and acknowledging your weaknesses, you create a foundation for personal and professional growth. Learning is a cornerstone of this journey. It's about seeking knowledge and experiences that challenge your perspectives and broaden your horizons. Whether through formal education, mentorship, or self-directed exploration, the pursuit of learning keeps you adaptable and open-minded. This willingness to learn is not just about acquiring new skills, but about evolving as a person, which in turn enhances your ability to earn and maintain respect. Adaptation is equally crucial. The world is constantly changing, and so must you. Embracing change with flexibility and resilience ensures that you remain relevant and respected in any environment. It's about being proactive in the face of uncertainty, using change as an opportunity to grow rather than a threat to your comfort zone. Moreover, the journey of growth involves nurturing relationships. Respect is cultivated through meaningful connections with others. By actively listening, showing empathy, and offering support, you build a network of mutual respect that sustains you through challenges and successes alike. As you continue on this journey, remember that respect is a dynamic force. It requires ongoing effort, reflection, and commitment to your principles. By embracing continuous growth, you not only enhance your own life, but also inspire those around you to pursue their own paths of development. Ultimately, the journey of continuous growth is about becoming the best version of yourself while encouraging others to do the same. It's a lifelong pursuit that enriches your legacy of respect, ensuring that it remains vibrant and impactful for years to come. Through this journey, you create a life marked by authenticity, influence, and enduring respect, a life that leaves a meaningful and lasting imprint on the world. In the pursuit of respect and leadership, empathy and understanding stand as pillars that support meaningful connections and effective influence. These qualities are not signs of weakness, rather, they are profound strengths that enable you to connect with others on a deeper, more human level. Empathy is the ability to see the world through another's eyes, to feel what they feel, and to understand their perspectives. It requires active listening and genuine curiosity about the experiences and emotions of others. When you approach interactions with empathy, you create an environment where people feel valued and heard. This fosters trust and respect, as individuals are more likely to engage with someone who shows genuine concern for their well-being. Understanding goes hand in hand with empathy. It involves the willingness to comprehend the complexities of human behavior and the motivations behind actions. By striving to understand rather than judge, you open the door to more effective communication and conflict resolution. Understanding allows you to address issues at their root rather than merely treating symptoms, leading to more enduring solutions. Cultivating empathy and understanding requires patience and practice. It means setting aside preconceived notions and being open to new perspectives. It involves asking thoughtful questions and being fully present in conversations. This level of engagement not only enhances your relationships, but also enriches your own worldview, making you a more well-rounded and respected leader. Empathy and understanding also play a crucial role in fostering diversity and inclusion. By appreciating the unique contributions and challenges of individuals from different backgrounds, you create a more inclusive and dynamic environment. This not only enhances innovation and creativity, but also strengthens the bonds of respect within your community or organization. In essence, empathy and understanding are transformative forces. They enable you to build bridges where there are divides, to heal rifts where there are wounds, and to inspire collaboration where there is discord. By prioritizing these qualities, you enhance your ability to lead with compassion and integrity, ensuring that your influence is both powerful and benevolent. As you continue to cultivate empathy and understanding, remember that these qualities are not finite. They grow and deepen with each interaction, enriching your journey of respect and leadership. Through empathy and understanding, you create a legacy of kindness and wisdom, one that resonates with others and inspires them to embrace these values in their own lives. With that said, thanks for watching. Join us on this transformative journey of respect and leadership. Embrace the power of authenticity, empathy, and continuous growth. Subscribe now and unlock the secrets to building a lasting legacy of influence and integrity. Let's inspire change together, one respectful action at a time.